Good afternoon, viewers. Welcome back to the channel. You are here with me, your Birdman. And we're back in the Hive, doing the Microfort here in the world of Honor Mudung. What exactly are we getting up to right now? We have an elven caravan arriving, so I suppose that's what we're going to deal with. Now, the issue with elves, of course, is that they don't like wood. So what do we have to trade them that's not made of wood? Oh, a whole bunch of cut gems, so I guess that'll work. I doubt... Oh, right, we have dolomite. We have dolomite crafts. I completely forgot about the dolomite. Yeah, this is how we're getting started today. High octane, right out of the gate. There's a faster way to do this. Okay, that actually should get the job done. I need to slightly change the position of the microphone. There we go. Whew, look at him go. Everything's moving so fast at this point. Now, let's see. We have this dugout. Second residential area. We're just waiting for things to get smoothed, and we are waiting for furniture. Otherwise, that's all good to go. We just have to smooth things. And then, for the time being, most of it's just going to be tiling this up and down. But we have to wait for them to finish dragging over the trade goods. Oh, they have finished. Okay. Our trader is asleep. Limol over here. Having herself a nice nap. She's blissful after sleeping in a great bedroom, so that's nice to hear. Interested near a fine door. I'm interested in this door. I assume it is this door right here. This hazelwood door. It is a finely crafted hazelwood door. Oh, by the way, in the interim, we got another artifact. It's this yak bone throne, side blunted, which sounds pretty cool until you look at it. And it's only worth 2,400 dwarf bucks. And you see, it's just a bone throne. Somebody carved some squares on it, so that's that. It's up here in the office. I suppose eventually we should dig out a proper office. Or, you know, we can put an office outside, like over here, for our broker. That's not a bad idea. Oh, wait. She woke up. Alright, let's see what the elves have for us. I'm guessing not much, but they might have some food that we can use. Unfortunately, we just don't need any animals right now. Let's start by giving them everything except the gems. Because I want to put those on things. That's still quite a bit of trade value. Oh, the gems are actually not worth all that much on their own. Let's see what they got for us. Bananas, apricots, cherries, limes. There we go, if I can get it together over here. Peaches, kumquats, mangoes, cashew apples. Okay. Well then, we've got some leftover. We can get some barrels. And let's try to get clothing. Let's see what kind of clothing we can get out of them. Probably not a lot. Ooh, a turban. Yeah, they're not going to trade for this stuff. So let's try that. Okay, they like it. Alright, you can go now. Now, with that done, the main thing we have to do is smooth out this residence level here. The next one down is going to be a crafting level. Probably split between wood and stone. And I will have to think about exactly how I want to lay that out. Oh, hey, migrants! Okay. To remind everyone, I do currently have the population cap set at 50, so these 2 levels should do us for the immediate future while we're getting more stuff dug out. Let's pop on over to Dwarf Therapist here and see what's coming at us. Okay, apparently that's going to take a second. Verse Tomb, by the way. Verse Tomb is the actual name of the fortress, I should say that. Okay, ooh, okay, that's 43 dwarves. Wow, that's a lot of dwarves. And we got some more stone detailers coming in. So that's tremendously convenient. Okay, and we have a stoneworker guild. Okay. We can, tell you what, let's dedicate this level entirely. Yeah, no, okay, alright. Well then. Well then. That changes things. Now we have to dig out a stoneworkers guild. So we will incorporate that into... We'll dedicate this next level entirely then to stonework. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, good. Yep, we're doing this again. Get used to seeing this. Okay. And then we go along like this. This is all going to be the same on every level. It'll be what's in the middle that changes. Wow, it is really hard for me to talk and do this at the same time. Yes, okay. You know what? We should probably get a militia, since we've got so many dwarves already. Okay, there we go. We'll let them dig that out. Already getting started. Love it, love it, love it. Do we have any additional miners in this wave? We have 1, 2, 3. My goodness. We're moving up in the world. We got a lot of good stuff right out of the gate. Do I recognize any of the names here? Oh, for crying out loud. Look who showed up. Can anybody guess? I'm going to give you 3, 2, 1. Logan Bloody Labor Conjures, the escort of Spots. Hero of Slaughterchop, survivor of Saber Shoved, slayer of Snang Sucktusk. That's right, had to think of the name. Who went directly to the temple and started praying. Okay, so that's what's up with Logan. That does mean, for right now, we'll just say metal armor and let them choose their own weapons. That does mean that Logan will be our militia captain. Edim, Udil, I think some of these came over from Slaughterchop, if not from Saber Shoved itself. Well, everybody with any skill can go into the militia. And then the rest of you, I guess, we'll just fill in from the bottom. There we go. Alright. Well, we got Logan back. Go bloody figure. Is anybody going to pick those plants? No, we are all praying. We're all praying to a variety of deities. Okay, that's fine, you know. It's not the specific thing I would have had you doing, but it's fine. Referencing the upper level. That goes there. Okay. We got some dolomite coffers now instead of the wood chests. And the cabinet goes at the head of the bed. Okay, well, we've at least got enough to outfit 5 more bedrooms. So that's pretty good. And I think everybody's going to get at least a table and chair. You know what? We've got the doors. We can go ahead and throw the doors down now. Everybody's going to get at least a table and chair and probably still a weapon and armor rack. Because I know dwarves don't really care about open floor space. They mostly care about having stuff. It's kind of how I am. I need a little room to move around. I pace a lot. But I only need so much empty space. I like to say I'm not rich enough to waste floor space in my home. Okay, there we go. So even if they're not fully furnished, we can at least designate those bedrooms. This will keep a few more dwarves a little happier for the time being. Where do y'all think you're going? We got 2 more housing blocks to do just here. Okay. We'll go ahead and designate both of those at once. It won't take very long since we've got 1 million of us here. And by 1 million, I mean 43. The good news is, since we have, since we got a bunch of fighter dwarves with previous experience, that means we don't have to immediately get a barracks, a training hall up. We'll be good for the time being. Oh, check the kitchen, make sure we're not cooking the brewables. Or the booze. Good, good! Let's move up to fine meals. Okay, the plants are dying on the vine. Let's have a look in Dwarf Therapist here. Who can we assign to take care of this? Y'all can be plant gatherers. Do we have any cooks? You're a brewer. You can be a plant gatherer as well. Okay. Get to work. We could use farmers, actually. Yeah, I'm not in love with all this dead fruit on the vine. Look at him go, so industrious. Okay, that's all dug out. Wow. All right. So I think the best thing to do would be probably just to dig out some entrances. Maybe something like this. And then if we just dig out the whole thing here, since I believe I've got cave-ins turned off. But just for the sake of design, we'll do that. We'll leave them a pillar in the middle for stability. Yeah, and then we can just scatter some workshops and some stone storage here. And I think that'll work. Beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, look at that. That's ready. That's all ready to go. Experiencing a little bit of awkwardness here today. I'm recording in a different spot than usual, and my microphone is on my keyboard, so it's straddling the keys I need to be hitting. So I'm having to work around that. Yes, the merchants can leave whenever. We no longer need them. Elves just don't ever need to come here, actually. The only thing they are good for is bringing us clothing. And fruit. We do like the fruit. Dwarves like their vitamin C. Helps keep them from getting beard scurvy. You heard me. We will probably only need the one stoneworking level at this rate. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. We need 10 more rock doors just for that. We'll go ahead and queue up 20. Okay, nice. Nicely done. Go ahead and smooth out the corridors now. Yeah, I know we don't have water. Who needs water? Oh, they probably brought some bloody livestock in with them. Yeah, look at all this nonsense. How are the rabbits doing? They're not breeding. I would like them to breed so that we can kill them and eat them. Okay, food's doing. That's just going to be the end of that statement. This is working. Hey, speaking of rabbits, there we go. We got some bunnies. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 bunnies. Okay. We'll wait for those to grow up and then eat them. Okay, so we'll do mason workshops over here. And over on this side, we'll do crafting shops. And mechanics workshop. There we go. I had to think about it. Things we will need. Oh, we're gonna need more doors than I queued up. That's fine. Oh, wait. Hold it. There we go. I don't know what's going to go. One of these is going to be... We'll probably split it in half. How many different guilds can... Okay, hang on a sec. How many guilds can we have for stonework? Specifically. Let's go to the temple, actually, for this. Okay. L-A-T. Nope, not T. G. Okay, we can have a mining hall. That's 1, stoneworking 2, engravers 3, masons 4. Stonecrafters 5. We can have 5 total stoneworking type guilds. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll see how this shakes out. Ooh, beds. Okay, well obviously this is going to take a little while. You don't need to sit and watch all of this tedium. So let's leave it there while we get this level prepped, and we'll come back later for some different tedium. See ya in a while. Right, so change of scenery for me, and... change of scenery in the fort. Let's go over what all's happened. First of all, we're at 50 citizens now. We're capped on population for the time being. This is a hospital. Down here, this is all done. crafting level, we got masons on the left, crafting and mechanic on the right, and down here is the Stoneworkers Guild Hall. Also, we got a new artifact, Thin Wind, a splint. All craft ships of the highest quality, of course, studded with silver, adorned with hanging rings of cherry wood and sardonyx, and menaces with spikes of almond wood, exactly what you want to see on a splint, and horsebone. On the item is an image of 2 scorpion demons in dolomite. So it's a very elaborate splint. I'm hoping they put it in the hospital, but I don't know. I don't know how that works. Also, we have boop 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 a ghost haunting the fortress. Ushrir, the ghostly stoneworker. And if we look back, Ushrir has been missing for a week, and I said to myself, where could he possibly be? Because that's all the fort there is. And as we go up, we don't see him anywhere. Only so much room for him to be out here. But if we just go up a little bit, there he is. All the way at the edge of the map. Lying here dead. Funny thing about that, if we look in the reports, he didn't get into a fight at any point. So all I can assume is that he died of old age all the way at the edge of the map. So, fine, I guess. We just need to recover that body. I have some coffins being made. I don't know where those are going to go yet. Possibly on the next residential level? You know what I can do is just designate... Oh, actually. We can just have someone build a floor over here. And they'll find him when they go over there. Alright. Oh, and there are some traders. That's the next thing I was waiting for. Okay, let's deal with that then. What do we have for them? We haven't started generating ruined clothing yet. Yeah, I made sure to queue up some more crafts. So we've got crafts to trade. We can give them some prepared food barrels just in case. Alright. Make it so. Nice. Woohoo! Look at him fly. You love to see it. Let's discuss your situation. What requests do we have? We actually need... We'll queue up some more booze, and we'll queue up some cheese. Just for fun. That'll do us for the time being. We've actually had a slightly hard time keeping our food stocked. Right now we've got plenty because I told them to cook the wine because we had a lot of it. So we're cooking the booze on purpose now. But we need to get them rabbits moving. There's not going to be a whole lot of hunting here. We got some ravens. Yeah, I'm not even worried about that ghost. There's a merchant wagon. Hold it. Why is one of you in your armor? Oh, that's a bodyguard coming in with an individual ox cart or something. Or just an ox. Nice, nice. I don't know what this corner is going to be used for yet. I don't know what this down here is going to be used for yet. Do we have doors to put in there? Yeah, we do. Let's do that. I also realized that I forgot to take out the corners on these, so it doesn't match this, but it's fine. I'm not changing it now. That's just going to be the pattern for the work levels. Okay, I think everything's in. Yep. We'll give them a moment to finish unpacking. What else could we possibly use down here? We can put our jeweler's workshop down here. That's definitely an option. Well, let's dig it out for now, and we'll go with that. Oh, there are geese outside. I hope that makes it into the recording. I love geese. Is that all the doors? Nope. What have I done? From the corner. Yes, good. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, I did do it correctly. Okay. I just can't count. Oh. You know what? Just for fun, let's also dig out the interior of this. I love digging out irregular shapes. And this needs to be here-ish. Yep. Fantastic. Make it happen. Okay, that should be fine. Expedition leader is already on her way. And we're having babies. Excuse me. I said 50 dwarves. Did she get distracted? She did. She got thirsty on her way to do her job. Business as usual, am I right? They walk from the dining hall to the food storage and then drink there. It's kind of funny. Now we're going to have a snack. Did you pull food out of the trade depot? Why is all the food dying? We must not have enough storage space for it. Okay, let's do something kind of dumb. We'll just designate this whole area as food storage. There we go. Make it happen. Anyway. We'll just go down the list here. There we go. We'll get the booze. The most important thing, obviously. A couple of spare barrels. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got lots to work with. We got lots to work with. This will not be a problem. Wine, beer, spare barrels. We still don't have a water source, which is going to hurt us. But as long as we don't have any wounded, it'll be fine. It'll be just fine. See, we're not ruining our clothes yet. But we could do with some... Oh, actually, hang on a sec. Let me check something right quick. Okay, we have no moods currently active. I thought we might have needed some thread. But you know what? We'll... Oh. No bins, actually. I hate bins. Bins complicate everything. Take some cloth and some leather. And some silk. Just to make sure we got what we need. And then I could use some thread, actually. Where is the thread? We'll take this iron anvil to have a spare. Here we go, meat. Ooh, pileated gibbon intestines. Pond grabber meat. Cheetah tripe. Whatever, grab it all, grab it all. We'll start making lavish meals. That'll burn through this fairly quickly, and we can stop cooking the booze. even though cooking with booze is a great idea and everyone should try it. This is everyone's favorite part, is watching me go down the list in the shop, in the trade depot. There are no shops here. There we go. Threads, yarns, etc. Cheeses. See if they'll let us trade all this. It's okay. I don't mind trading the... Yep, I don't mind trading the food barrels right now, because we are getting a lot of food in exchange, but let's go ahead and tell them to do all this. Kitchen, lavish meals now. Go back over here. And don't cook the booze anymore. Okay. We've done a thing. Why is everybody going over to that corner? They're going over there and then not doing anything. There you go. One of you. What are you... Hey, stop. What are you doing? Storing items in a barrel. Oh, I see. You were gathering a random plant from outside the walls. Fine. A little weird, but fine. What is that? Is that one of the prepared fish we just bought? Sure is. Oh, this can go away now. Okay, yeah, we just needed more food storage. That's why they weren't harvesting the crops. Should have thought of that sooner. The thing to do now is to dig out the next residential level. We'll start getting this smoothed. Cool, so that's already in motion. Okay. My fingers get confused doing these repetitive motions. Okay, that's the template. And then, I guess, well, let's see. Let's dig out a couple more residential levels, and then we can increase our population cap. We'll get the woodworking level put in. Maybe it would make more sense to have that higher up, since the trees are near the surface, but this is the design we're going with. You dare question me, viewers? It's a good thing to do. I really don't know what I'm doing. I can't stress that enough. We're just trying things and seeing what works. Okay, go ahead and dig that out. I said go ahead and dig that out. Not sure what the screaming was about outside just now. Actually, I suppose we can just go ahead and order the entire thing dug out. Yes, good, I did that correctly. I'm always worried when I'm doing these things that I'm going to tell them to do the wrong thing and just not notice until it is way too late. Happens all the time, of course. Standard part of playing the game. Anybody who claims to be running a perfectly functional fortress with optimal design is either lying or running a very boring fort. That's what I have to say about that. Okay. Alright, they're going to dig that out. And then we can get started on furnishing this. Beautiful, beautiful. Everything's going so well right now. I wonder what's going to go wrong.